Hello, this is Carillion. Welcome to episode 2 of my Season 2 Mass Effect. We're playing Core Shepard, a adept, and we're shooting through the campaign. We're gonna do a little bit less of everything in this one because
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I'm mainly interested in getting the Mass Effect 2 and then potentially 3. But I feel like I should play it all if I'm gonna go through and play it. This builds on each other so well. Okay. Time to run around.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Kind of messed up there a little bit. But it's okay.
I've lost shields.
Don't quite need to heal myself yet. My shields are back, that's good. Two down. Okay, that dealt with him. That was poor. Got that one. That one did not get. That was a pure hit on me. Let's warp him.
I've lost shields.
Well, that was poor. We lived. What am I doing? I keep thinking that's me. Not being able to heal myself at the moment is sucking. You should be using a pistol for whatever good that does. You get over to there. Okay, I've healed enough not to instantly die. Okay, he's down. Okay, let's go this way and get a better view. Okay. One more after this. We'll be okay. I just use more on each other than I like to use. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and get the last one. And that easily defeats the timeline. I didn't level anytime. Oh, I have leveled. I forgot. Now I faintly remember that happening. That's maxed out. I could get up to shield boost. Let's do that. You get 2 points. Be better at first aid. And throwing. Get Nero shock, I guess. Williams. Fitness is good. Got that point in combat armor though in assault rifles. Okay, we have a shotgun and Explorer 2. Okay, so looking at Explorer 2, it is not as good. But it would be better for Caden. So Caden, we'll go ahead and equip this. Can we give you anything? Sure, be hardened. Okay. Did not quite finish that Geth Trooper off.
I've lost shields.
Oh, there, dudes. You put. Go to pistol. You both need to be coming. Because go ahead and throw him. Can we have another one coming? Can we do anything? Go ahead and do that. I'll do that. You do that. Okay. Oh, I just threw a random grenade. Oh well. We'll let the grenade explode. Okay. So I don't know what happened to Caden.
I've lost shields.
Okay, I now have shield boost. I don't know why that wouldn't shoot.
I've lost shields.
Okay. Now then, to get all the loot. If you go right to the story thing, you don't get any loot. So you kind of need to do all the looting first. Is there nothing over here? Apparently there is nothing over here. Okay. There is, I think, a fair amount of loot around. We just have to run around and find it. Now we've been through this side. Let's just quickly run by the other side. I'm thinking there's not anything there, but it only takes a few seconds. And so I think it is worth trying. Nope, that's a dead end. Oh, Caden, you decided to rejoin us. You know what, I don't really need my gun out. Not that the sprint is all that fast. But we will do what we can. Nope. Pretty sure there's nothing over here. I swear there's loot somewhere around. I can't loot the bomb. Although there are times in this game where a big bomb would be useful. I should totally loot that bomb. If I could. But I can't. Okay. Avoiding the big MacGuffin. Okay, let's begin the override. Another Hurricane and a Reaper 3. That sounds super good. Compared to my current Avenger 1. Wow, look at how bad the accuracy is, but so much damage. Sure, we'll equip it. I want to become more accurate, I tell you. And I have the stability booster, so, you know, obviously that will do wonders. No one really uses shotguns, so those are not useful. We'll just convert them later, or sell them for money, or do something with them. Okay. So we have a storage locker. Let's go ahead and get this. Armor-piercing rounds, I like that. What does the combat sensor do? Okay, well. Ashley. You will carry my combat sensor. I do like hammerhead rounds, but do I want you to have this? We do fight a lot of synthetics. But I actually kind of think that would be really good in my sniper rifle. Since I don't have anything there, we'll get the armor-piercing rounds. Okay, well, that looks like that's all the loot we're going to be able to loot at the moment. I thought there was more. Oh, there's this. We have a Pistol Edge 2 and a Unity amp. Okay. So, more damage, but you know what? You can have the Edge 2. You can have a heat sink. And that's all she wrote. So I think that's everything. So let's go get the MacGuffin.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh no, Ashley's getting sucked in! Go, hero.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Well, that went well. I'm sure to get promoted now.
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
That wasn't ominous at all. Not at all.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Yeah, you're not at fault.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Why, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yep.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Yeah, we've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the
He
beacon.
didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, so we all go talk to a couple people. Is there anything in here that I can find out about? Nope. Maybe it's the later games that have that.
Hey, Commander.
Let's talk to
I'm
Ashley.
glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
It happens. How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Hey, you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I'm glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay. Anyone else to talk to, or... Kaden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Nothing to say with Kaden.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Now we're good.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
As I mentioned, we're not going to, we're not going to do all the investigative stuff in this, just because it takes a lot of time, and if you really want to see that, in our first season, we did do, like, all the talking. So we're just going to go with the not doing it all this time. It will run up the stairs. Since they didn't really use the elevator in this game. Can I find out about the map? Oh, I can't do it yet.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Oh, no, we do get codex stuff finally. Okay, most of it must appear
Good timing,
later.
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Okay. Well, part 1 has been successful. Now we're up to Act 2. The Citadel. So last time we went for a lot of the minerals and stuff, and we'll pick up the minerals and items if we happen to run by them. But I'm not scouring maps to get everything this time. Some epic music.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And we have docked at the Citadel. Effectively the heart of the Empire, or the, sorry, not the Empire, the Galaxy. It's not really an Empire. Coalition. Council.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson. I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Yeah, truth hurts.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay. So, we're gonna run around and do stuff. Let's do our manual override. Easy peasy. Energy region, Argos cluster, particular region, hydrogen must be called the same convention. Okay, so a mission for when we travel into space. Now, we are not going to investigate everything, or we will, and we'll just kind of space through it.
Hello there, human.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Oh, what happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay, we are going to go through this really quickly just to get the experience.
Greeting. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do?
I'm going to let you see the thing, but I'm not going to,
Plainly.
You can pause if you want to hear.
Remorseful response, Din.
I don't want to spend the time on it.
More about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm.
But
Delight in telling
you kind of need to get all the experience. So if you want to know about them, you can go ahead and pause.
Frankly, our government tends to be very stable.
About the ambassador.
Modestly. Chastising rebuke.
There you go.
Sincere farewell.
May not be a lot of experience, but
enjoy your time on the Citadel.
It is worth doing. If you want to know, you can, again, pause. We'll leave this up enough that if you want to do it all, you'll have the time to pause between the different sections. It may only be the history and culture that gets you experience, but just in case, we'll do all of it.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best.
Chastising.
Okay, we're almost through.
The Earth.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of it?
All species must prove themselves.
Dismissive.
Really? How long have we
Okay,
been waiting?
why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder.
You humans are new to this. Details.
Okay.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
One day we may come back and scan that one because that is a mission. I'm not going full completionist on this one, but I do want to get like all the experience I can. We are going to just go ahead and go to the
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is
I should be
up.
going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I'm sure I have to talk to her at some point. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the Presidium Tower at the moment, and then we'll run around and do everything afterwards, because afterwards is where you start to get to do all the actual missions.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No, they won't. Like, ever. That's what makes the game so fun. If everyone just kind of listened and, worked together, it'd be a really different story. Guess I'll talk to that guy later. So we'll probably end the episode after this part when we start our mission.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
We'll see how long it takes. But it'll probably take 5 minutes or so.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How'd you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find
You
proof.
can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Nope.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Well, that didn't work. It did not work at all.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Well, they're not going to help.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
He does his better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Anything else?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Okay.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
As I said, we're not going to go through all the investigations and stuff. We are going to end this episode here. So like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.